guys? It's your boy a.dTHEweeb back with another video. Now, in today's video, we're gonna do my Naruto 8 bread. So yeah, we're gonna do my Naruto 8 bread. That's not really a what if. To be honest with you, well, let's just say I was challenged to do this basically. So yeah, I'm gonna be saying what's not basically saying something for like 30 minutes or something like that. So I won't blame you if you don't watch this. It's cool, but yeah. Anyways, basically, let's just get the video started, alright? Basically, we start this one off with basically freaking Naruto sitting at a table as he was basically staring at his only food that he could eat, which was basically bread. As fuck, he would literally just like pick up the bread and like stare at it for like a good 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, and then he would like slowly raise it to his mouth, and he would like basically start eating the bread. Like how he would eat it is basically he would like slowly put it into his mouth and freaking start chewing on it slowly until it starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller. As then Naruto would pick up another piece of bread that was a little bit bigger than the first piece of bread that he ate, and you know, basically, he would basically do the same thing by putting it in his mouth again and chewing it over and over and over and over until the bread slowly became basically nothing. He basically ate the bread. So yeah, it's the most story video I've ever done in my life. But I just need to get this to 30 minutes somehow, which is gonna take off forever, but it's worth it. But anyways, just basically now to would like keep eating bread and bread and bread until basically yeah he started getting full, and then we skip about a couple of freaking years later. There was like a little contest in the Henley Village where basically it was like a food, kind of like a food war sometimes. Not really a food war, literally. It's like basically a challenge to see who can eat the most food, and basically yeah. And the easiest food they could get was bread, so that was the thing that most people would challenge on. So yeah, Naruto basically come there and use the ninth chakra like over his body to like make it so that his digestive system is like 10 times better, and also make it so that he doesn't get thirsty from eating bread and stuff. So yeah, he would basically sit down to see all of the Genins like Shikamaru Nara, uh, Choji Akamichi, Ino Yamanaka, Tenten, Tenten. What is the last name? Does Tenten even have a last name? I don't think she does, but yeah. Basically, Tenten, whatever her last name is, Wak Lee, uh, Sasuke Uchiha, uh, Trash, Sakura Haruno, uh, speaking, let me see. Hinata Hyuga, Neji Hyuga, the quote unquote Haji of the Hyuga clan, and what's it called? Kiwa Inuzuka, whatever. I don't know. I think that's his last name, right? And uh, uh, yeah, my guy, something like that. Yeah, my guy, Kakashi Hatake, the Copy Ninja, Kakashi the Sharingan, whatever you want to call him, guy with 1,000 jutsu, all that name. Uh, Choji's dad, which I don't remember his name actually. Uh, Ino's dad, which I also don't think I remember his name. But yeah, Shikamaru's dad, Shukaku, whatever, Shukaku, one of these, whatever. And basically all these people that are kind of important to canon, whatever. And basically, they would like have a contest like the basically participate in the food contest, whatever. And I'm gonna say in this world there's actually no chakra actually, so that's why that's how you determine the kage basically. They're fighting to see who's gonna become Hokage. As basically they would start to eat bread as everyone would basically grab a piece of bread as a random tune or something. Would basically say, "You guys ready?" And they will all nod. As basically he would say, "Stop." Basically, I don't know, ringing a bell or something. I don't freaking know. As basically everybody would quickly shove the bread into the mouth and slowly, I mean, quickly basically biting it and like chewing on it, whatever. Freaking hell, whatever. Insane doing this way for. Yeah. And like they like start eating it, and basically they would eat it and eat, and basically they'll keep doing the same thing over and over and over. As Naruto would realize that people are slowly catching up to the amount of bread he already ate, which is like let's say 10 bread, right? 10 giant bread. As Naruto would use some of the Nine Tails chakra and put it into other people's breads, and make it so that when they eat it, it's like really hard, and it's kind of like it kind of like burns their throat a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, basically it makes it so it's like really hard for him to freaking eat it. How the fuck is only 5 minutes? Shit, god damn. But yeah, basically Naruto would uh Naruto would be eating the bread, and then like he would see that people are catching up to him, as he would use the Nine Tails Demon Fox powers, which is not chakra actually. It's just like actually yeah whatever chakra, but they're the only one that get chakra. Only the Jinchuriki has chakra. Alright? So the Nine Tails in the other tail beasts like way stronger because they actually have the chakra that Hagoromo Utsuki, the sage of the sixth path, gave to the humans. You see that? And basically they're like about one, two, three, four, five, about 5 times stronger, right? So they're like way stronger in canon. So the humans barely, I mean barely capture them. And most of them actually let themselves get captured and seal themselves into the Jinchurikis. Actually, yeah, they never actually got captured. Basically, we go on a little flashback, I can see. Kuma would be basically walking around the Five Nations until he saw Naruto basically just sitting down, eating a lot of bread, as he would get impressed on. You get impressed on how much bread Naruto can eat. Oh my gosh, bro. He get impressed on how much bread Naruto can eat, and he'll go wild eyes seeing how even Hagoromo Utsuki himself couldn't eat that much bread. So he was basically really impressed by Naruto and thinking that he's a child of prophecy, the child that should be able to eat all of the bread. You can't do this shit seriously, bro. I'm so sorry, but yeah, the child prophecy in this one is pretty much a freaking joke. They say one child to be born from the yellow flash of the leaf in the red there for red habanero or something. Uh, basically that child will be able to eat all of the bread in the world, and basically Naruto will be just literally shoving bread everywhere. But like, they say we'll be eating bread like crazy, like there's no tomorrow, right? And oh my god, bro. As basically Yeah, basically he'll be eating the bread and everything. As Kuma would suddenly appear out of nowhere, seemingly. Well, not really out of nowhere. He just like come, but Naruto wouldn't be able to. Well, Naruto wouldn't really want because in this one, the Nine Tails Beast didn't really attack the villagers, so people aren't really as terrified of them. So they didn't really like say to the children how the Nine Tails and like one Tails Shikaku, the two Tails, maybe the three Tails, no, not Chobe, uh, Isubu, and the fourth tail is Son Goku. The five tail is the fuck was his name again? Not Choman. I can't remember this guy's name. The hell, Saiking, I think, right? Is it Saiking? Yeah, whatever. The sixth tail is whatever his name is as well. Can't remember these two names for some reason now. And the seventh tail is Chomei, and eighth tail is Octopus or Yuki. The ninth tail is Kuma. Basically, never attack really attack people. So they didn't tell the children's and grandchildren's and great grandchildren's and basically the generations to go on, whatever. They didn't tell them how the ninth tail is beast or force of nature and demons and uh yeah, all that crap. Basically, they tell them that, and yeah, basically, what am I doing with my life, bro? But yeah, freaking, didn't he tell them all this crap? So Naruto didn't exactly want to be there, but he didn't exactly try to run as well. So yeah, as basically Kurama would say, Naruto, Uzumaki, you are the child of prophecy that shall eat all the bread, and basically Naruto would be like, what? Me? I can't be that awesome. As basically Kurama say, yes, kid, you are basically the next stage of six bread. As basically, Naruto would be shocked because the stage of six bread is supposed to be like even stronger in the stage of six path. Oh my freaking gosh. As basically come out to since you're the sage of the sixth bread, I shall be sealed inside of you and give you all my powers so you can use it as you wish, oh great sage of sixth bread. Basically Naruto would be really happy and whatever. As he would literally just like Kuma would like come into Naruto and like freaking seal would appear. Pretty much kinda like how Madara absorbed the Ten Tails, where like the Ten Tails was like slowly flowing to him or whatever. Like, just, like, you know what? Now that I think about it, Ten Tails went into Madara kind of in a weird way. Fuck. Well, I'm not gonna point that out because reasons. Yeah. Basically, yeah, the Nine Tails Demon Fox would like go into Naruto and create his own mindscape or whatever. And like in this one, instead of it being the normal sewer, like watery place, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I'm not sure, but like I'm really curious to know, is that really water or is it just like chroma space or something? Cause like, yeah. Anyways, basically, it's not that place. It's not that ugly place, whatever. Well, not really ugly, but yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not that plain place that doesn't really have anything. It's basically a mountain, but like a not really a land. It's like basically it has. It's like basically a bunch of bread everywhere, and that represents the flat land, and then mountains of bread. And on the flat land, instead of being grass, it's like kind of like little leaves, I guess. You know how in the bread sometimes it's like leaves and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, basically there's like whatever, dude. Like shit. I don't know what I'm freaking. I don't even know what this one is, bro. I'm just trying to finish this freaking challenge, bro. Alright, don't judge me, alright, man. Anyways, I'm not sure. I don't even think anybody's gonna make it that far anyway. But yeah, if you actually make it through this video, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Anyways, basically, the mindscape isn't normal sewer place. It's like the bread thing, like the underground instead of being dirt is bread, and like there's like small leaves or whatever on it, and the mountains are pure bread. And yeah, basically Kuma lives on bread and like has a giant cave of bread, and Naruto goes in there to practice his bread eating sometimes. Gosh, bro. Shit. should have never started YouTube, bro. But anyways, uh, should have never done this challenge. So retarded. But yeah, basically Naruto would, fuck. I don't even remember how it was. Uh, shit, what was I? Alright, yeah. Naruto would go back to the present, whatever. Naruto would basically use the Nine Tails ultimate power to basically make it harder on the other people to eat the majestic bread as as basically the other people would basically have to try like 2 times harder to eat the uh bread basically. So yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Halfway done. Well, that's actually okay. Actually, we're playing. Alright, man. Basically, Naruto would keep pushing the Ninetales ultimate power into the bread to make it worse for the other teammates. Not the other teammates, the other participant of the ultimate, I'm gonna say, ultimate bread contents, whatever. Anyways, basically that, as it'll keep getting harder and harder by every minute or so, as basically Naruto is smirking pretty evilly actually. Well, not really evilly, just like smirking to himself, knowing that it's gonna be kind of a win for him. But he has the upper hands basically, right? He's smirking in that way, as basically we skip about an hour later. Everybody except for Naruto would have like a giant stomach full of bread, as they'll be on their backs, passed out, as you see like at least like five giant, I mean like freaking almost the size of a freaking room type, like yeah, basically five giant freaking things like plates of that had bread on it, going all the way up. So yeah, with a freaking ton of bread, as Naruto would have 20. So and his stomach wasn't be really that big. It would be like I don't know, normal person or whatever. And basically Naruto will be declared the victor of as the ultimate the bread kage. Yeah, he'll be the bread kage. Yeah, Naruto the bread kage now. So yeah, basically Naruto will be now known on the bread nation, which is basically the ninja nation, but instead of being the ninja world is the bread world. So basically he'll be known on the bread world as the bread kage, the ultimate unbeatable bread eater. So yeah. Anyways, basically now we skip over to the other kages, as they basically would hear about this and get really impressed by the accomplishment of Naruto the bread kage, as they will basically be kind of wanting to challenge him, I guess. Not only like shoot up in a fight or anything, just like see who can eat better, Basically that, right? They try to kind of have a little funny competition, whatever, right? And basically they would call a bread bread summit something like a bread summit as basically they'll go to the lane of iron whatever, and yeah, they would like do a bread summit, which is technically a kage summit, but bread summit in this one, alright? It's all about bread. Anyways, basically they will do that as everybody will come in and start to eat, basically place tables down to like chef would come in, make a crap ton of bread, because like in a normal contest they would like, let's say, make a couple of rooms full of bread, but in this one they know it's the kages, the bread kages coming to have a ultimate showdown. They're gonna put like almost a whole city full of bread, alright? So the chefs were like making bread over bread over bread over bread non-stop, basically, alright? And freaking hell, bro, what am I doing? Shit. So basically, it was like, they'll make the breads and everything, and basically start getting ready before the stuff start going on, and people might run out of bread. They don't want that to happen. They don't want the kages, the bread kages, to get mad at them. They really don't want that. They want the wrath of the bread, the ultimate bread. And so they would create a crap ton of bread until they practically get unconscious from making bread. I don't know if that's possible, but yeah, they'll do that as all of the kages will get there. But there was a little twist, I guess you can say. Take a too much bread added to the thing that attracted a group known as the Akatsuki, no, Akatsuki, just Akatsuki, alright? I don't want to ruin the name. But yeah, basically, the Akatsuki would hear of the thingy because in this one, let's just say we got a flashback. We got a little flashback. In the night of the Uchiha massacre, instead of Itachi killing all his clansmen, he actually stole all the bread, which killed them because they stole from not eating any bread. He took all the bread, ate it, and ran away. So no more bread for the Uchiha clan, except for you freaking Sasuke, meaning that the Uchiha clan died from starvation, from lack of bread, which is the ultimate power, which is kind of like chakra in this new Naruto world, in this majestic bread world. Oh my gosh, bro. But yeah, that is basically what uh this was about. It's about bread, alright? We all know how breads, alright, man? But yeah, I don't. But yeah, anyways, basically that's what happened. But yeah, Itachi kills his claimants by taking away the bread and giving like one piece to Sasuke. Just clearly he can only have it. No one else. Just one single piece. So yeah. And don't ask me why I didn't go to take the bread from a leaf village. And you see Danzo forbade them to enter the village. So he took all the bread away from them as well. So yeah, no more bread. Uchiha died, and back to the present, Yakatsuki would basically come in and be like, "So, I heard that you have the bread kages are having a bread the fuck would that even be called? Uh, bread contents, whatever, dude. Basically having a little eating fighting contents. Fucking hell. Basically that. Alright, as the Akatsuki would come in and be like, we would like to participate as well as the Akatsuki, the S-Wing, S-Wing breadcom, bread eating, shit, not feeding. S-Wing, missing bread eating, God, I don't know, but basically S-Wing, bread eaters, yeah, S-Wing bread eaters. Yeah. Sounds so retarded, stupid shit. Why you have to do this to me? But yeah, this S-Wing bread eaters will basically come in and challenge all the Kages, as the Kages would team up, forming a great alliance to the five, no, not to the five, but between the five great nations in the breads, as they would basically, start to eat bread. So yeah, uh, Pain would summon all six of his bodies and basically start eating the bread. As Glycage would activate. You know what? Fucking hell. Fuck it. The Kage is when you become a Kage and an X-Rank Ninja, you unlock chakra, but you can't harm people with it. Alright? Whatever. They don't do that, alright? It's just bread, alright? It's all about bread in here. So yeah. The Kage, Raikage would activate his ultimate lightning, no, yeah, lightning cloak 2 to eat the bread real fast, make it so that the lightning helps him digest the bread. Oh my freaking gosh, bro. My friends, but yeah. Yeah, they would digest the bread faster and oh, that crap. And shit. Yeah, they would be able to digest the bread faster. The sushi, and he would like shoving the bread down or whatever. And Pain, meanwhile, would use the when who put the bread in his mouth or whatever, start eating it and use the Oma you push to push it down in your stomach and use it even more to crush the bread, making it digest faster, I guess. I don't freaking know, man. But yeah, the rocket, like the robot pain, would basically use the missile, like the rockets and stuff like that, whatever, the missile or whatever like that, to like blow up the whole bread thing in his stomach. So that would be up pretty fast. And the soul eating pain would summon King of Hell and just shove it in there. So yeah. Uh let's see. Yeah, that would happen and uh the absorbing pain would absorb the breads. Yeah, that would happen. And the summoning pain will reverse summon all the pain of the bread to whatever the Rinnegan dimension, I don't know. But yeah. No, the way it's saying your girlfriend. Probably gonna do that soon, but not right now. But yeah. Anyways, shit. Freaking hell. So like, that would happen, everything like that. We skip a couple of hours later, all the Kages would be on their knees, begging the Akatsuki to not eat any more bread anymore because if they do, the Kages would lose. As oh my god, bro. Basically, Naruto would say, "Don't worry, my fellow bread Kages. I will revenge you and take a rightful place as the Kage. I don't know, man. Leaders or whatever, right, man? Basically, that as the Kage was giving him a thumbs up, as we see an image of Guy Sensei being Naruto's teacher in this one, flashing his mind saying how Naruto, you have the most youthful bread eating technique. You must use it. As Naruto would say, Guy Sensei, I will I will make you proud and become the ultimate leader of the bread nation or whatever. As he will activate the 8 inner gates and basically start eating the bread so fast that the Akatsuki get blown away to the point they can't touch a single bread anymore. What the hell? But yeah, they'll get blown away so they can't eat a single bread anymore as Kisame would throw Samehada at Naruto to try and absorb all his bread power and Naruto would like uh overpower the Kiss Samehada with the bread power and it would explode into bread. Right too. Uh, so yeah, he get like explode into bread, shit like that. Shit will happen, whatever. As then Naruto would eventually win by like destroying the Akatsuki with the bread power of bread, whatever. Talk no bread jutsu, whatever. Yeah, talk no bread jutsu. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, talk no bread. Yeah. That basically that. Basically talk no jutsu, but instead of jutsu being bread, so yeah, basically that. He would beat the Akatsuki and eventually become the bread god. As we skip a year later, no, for about 15 years, no, yeah, 15 years later, no, 14 years later, yeah. Naruto is now 22 as he basically became the god of bread, meaning he's no longer a human, he is a god of bread. He lives in the realms of gods, the bread realm. Shit, to say anymore. But yeah, he lives there as the ultimate being that rules over all the other low life of the gods. Well, not demigods or whatever, right, man? Shit. He rules over all the lower life forms as humans, aliens, freaking hell. I don't know what to do anymore. But yeah, he would do that. He'll become the god of bread, rule over everything, and eventually meet the goddess of bread, which then they will have to share the bread together, if you know what I mean. Share the bread and eventually go a little baby bread, being the heir to the throne of the bread god. Shit, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, bro. Fuck. But yeah, they'll have a kid basically. Long story short, and they'll be like the heir to the bread throne something. Fucking hell. As that would happen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I got nothing else to do, but nothing else to say. But yeah, anyways, uh, yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna go. Let me know if you guys made it that far. If you do, just comment bread in the comment section because this is all about bread. And I'll be very surprised if you actually made that far. So yeah, dude. That and also, I did not make this video about free will. All right, man. I was trying to do this by certain someone, but not really trying. Just like I made a deal with someone, I guess you can say. Well, he would do something for me if I do this, which for some reason was what he picked. So I'm doing it. So yeah, I really want something from it. But yeah, anyways, basically, yeah, I'm out, bro. I don't know what else to say, bro.